Hello, people. We have lots of news for you today. There is a big reason why we haven't been around for a few months, and basically, I've been very busy in more than one way. You'll find out why in a little bit later. But yeah, we are going through some gaming news first. Then we'll do my news and what. I'll put this live as a video. It won't be a very long live, so don't panic. There will be a little gameplay in a old new game that I've discovered and found, and yeah, we'll go over them for you guys. So stay tuned for more. But we will start off the stream with a massive thank you for you guys that have are still subscribed and not jumped ship. I know it's been 2 months before a video. So here you go. We will get into the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news first. So, with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we have had a few mystery gifts come to this website. I will just move the old camera out of the way in the bottom corner or in the middle. So, just this website here. And basically it's www.pokemonscarletandviolet.com, and it will come to, you will see all of the latest news, mystery gifts, mass outbreaks that are coming, all new events. So you've got the Blaziken that tells you when it's coming. It will be coming very soon. Actually, it's already here. You can already do it, and it's going on for the next 3 days till the 18th. And it probably will return, no doubt. They usually do a returning one. It's got the mightiest mark. And so you guys will be able to get a Blaziken. Moving on, I suppose you guys will want to know what the rewards are, and here we are. They are just here at the minute. So you've got the flute coming. All the codes are just here for you guys, just in the corner. So what I will do is I will just come with the code. So basically you want to go to Nintendo Life website, so www.nintendolife.com, and it will take you to these gift codes just here at the bottom. All the mystery codes with all the dates and all of the when you come, what you're gonna get, what what codes to use. So there you have it, guys. There's some brand new Pokemon news for you guys. If you fancy just getting some free gifts, I basically yeah, these websites are absolutely fantastic. They tell you everything you need to know. Mystery gifts, what you're going to be getting, how to get them, the code you're going to need. So those two websites are fantastic. So definitely use those two. Highly recommend that. And obviously my review, I promised a review and you'll get it now. So to conclude the Pokemon section, do I think that the DLC is worth the money? Now you've got part 2. Absolutely, because for the first time after completing the DLC, you can continuously play this game. You can change up different teams. It's very easy to level up. There's constant events, there's constant giveaways, they're constantly adding content in raids and other things. The online and the competition to compete online is really good, really easy. There are some fantastic groups out there if you want to be a little bit competitive. They all use different rules as well. Or you can just make your own group. Really simple. Down in the Discord, come join me. We are the Viking Neslot. The link will be in the description down below. I will just edit this obviously once it's all released, so have a look in the description. Everything's down there for you. Join the Pokemon section and just type in, hey guys, fancy a battle? sure somebody will jump in. So yeah, come and join. So conclusion time. Do I believe that the DLC is worth it? Well, let's just take a look and see how much the DLC is going. So we'll go Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's see how much it's going for. 39, 40 quid. So £40. Obviously, the DLC is then a little bit more expensive. Is the game worth that? Absolutely. Shop around, you can probably get it cheaper. And then the DLC, just very, very quickly, is going for... Oh, I'm back on the Pokemon website. How much is it even going for? Sorry, my cat has decided to jump on the old keyboard. Don't sit on the keyboard. There's a good girl. She's lovely. Yeah. So I think it's about 30. Is it? Purchase now. We've already got it, so we won't be purchasing it. We won't be buying it. We'll just see how much it's going for. If it wants to tell us. So the DLC again is another 35, but you're getting 2 maps with this and loads of Pokemon. Cancel. So, is it worth it? Is it worth it, Nala? What do you think? I think absolutely. The game is absolutely huge. There's loads of Pokemon everywhere. Yeah, it's just great. It's great, and it's simple, and you don't need to hack it or glitch it or anything. You've got Pokemon Home, so every other Pokemon game you have on your Nintendo Switch, or even the mobile version, Let's Go, you can get Pokemon from there. So you can get your favourite Pokemon from all over the place. Pokemon Bank, if you've got that through the other games, it's all come together as one, which is finally what I think the game needed. So is it worth it? For me, absolutely, absolutely. Yes, it is. If you don't want to pay that much money for the game, I totally understand. I do get it. I get it completely. It's a lot of money at the end of the day. Can you justify it? I believe so. I have an 8-year-old girl. She's playing through it all now. It's taking her ages. She's enjoying it. I've already finished it. I've enjoyed it. And it's something we can, you can jump in, put it down, pick it up whenever, and yeah, just play through continuously. Even when you finish the game, it's not the end. You can go and do things, and go and do Pokemon battles, and make the strongest Pokemon just stupidly strong, just for the fun of it. It's got hours and hours and hours of content. I've played it for probably well over 100 hours now. My little one, she's played it for probably about 40 hours, but she picks it up. We've got Super Mario Party on the Switch. That's a fantastic game. Definitely get that if you are a family man like myself, or family woman or lady. Then definitely invest in these fun family games, because they are good fun. The kids love them, and it gives you 5 minutes peace, which it's just absolutely gold. So is it worth it? Absolutely. In my eyes, yes. Obviously, if they could bring the price down a little, it would be amazing, but it is what it is. Is it worth it? I say absolutely. If you love Pokemon, it's not a waste. You get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours out of this game. It's absolutely fantastic. So that concludes the Pokemon part of this. What's happening in Warhammer, I hear you ask? Well, not much, to be honest. Nothing really has gone on in Total War. They've released a few patches trying to fix stuff, but there's no sight of a DLC anytime soon. So we shall see what happens in the future. But I have just bought a new game called Realms of Ruin, which is the Warhammer Age of Sigmar game. It plays a very oddly. It's a bit like Soulstorm brought up to, well, it's a bit like Dawn of War, but fantasy version. This is a great game. I've only played 4 hours of it purely because I've been doing something else, uh, and that is I've discovered Guild Wars 2, which is a fantastic game. But before we do that, we will just go into the Steam news. There are sales, and if there are sales on Steam, there will be sales on all the gaming shops, platforms. There's usually a winter sale. There are some great games, very, very cheap. Lots of multiplayer games come in. That's a great game if you've ever played this. The Siege, oh, it's great. So yeah, lots of games on sale. It's absolutely fantastic. Why I have brought you here? Well, I have been playing a game called Guild Wars 2. It is free. Free. £0, €0, €0, zero drachma, zero. Can't remember any other currencies off the top of my head, but it's free. Costs $0. Nothing. Completely free. Fantastic. Lovely jubbly. You don't have to go pillaging any villages to cover the cost of this game. It's great. It's free. It's open world. And it's bloody enormous. Absolutely bloody enormous. So, you are wondering, well, Nez, what is your big news? And, well, I'll tell you the big news just before we start Guild Wars 2. And that is the reason I have not been around and will probably do very quick videos. There will be lives, there will be long videos as well, but basically I will only be able to pump videos out now when I get a chance, and that is because I am going to be a dad again. We have a little one on the way, hence why the lovely lady over there is covered in lots of blankets and a fluffy coat, because yes, we are expecting. We don't know what it is going to be, boy or girl. We're not sure yet. It's a bit early for that, but that is why I have not been around, because yeah, well, basically family life comes first, and yeah, it is what it is, and that's the be all and end all, really. So yes, that is the news, but don't worry, I will still be around. I just won't be around as much. I will still cover big news like this, like the games, anything come in, so mystery gifts on Pokemon, stuff like that, things I can do very, very quickly. There will be giveaways, there will be gameplay, there will be content for you guys, so don't fret. Obviously, I'm still always up for suggestions, so if there is a game that you guys want to see or want to know about, let me know, and I will do all the reading I possibly can and get you that information, and basically play it, do it, show it, and then you guys then know. So always up for that. But hit Guild Wars 2, and ironically, I should have probably have prepared this, is downloading an update. It's downloading an update. It's not taking very. I don't think it's going to take very long, but you know, it is what it is. But we're going to do a little bit of advertisement. Here is the Viking Nez Discord. This is the general. There's some good YouTubers coming onto that. Lots of pictures. This is lots of things. There's a Psyduck wearing a Mandalorian belt by the looks of it. Lots of things. Very nice community with some great streamers. Clips and highlights. Pokemon. Lots of streamers doing stuff. It's fantastic, and there's always the old cute pets. Who doesn't love some pets? There's that. I believe that's Fuzzy, Cedro's Fuzzy. Lots of cats. There's Nala on a package. I think that's Warhammer models. But come and join, guys. Come and join. It is Viking Nez, the Viking way of gaming. Come and join our little community. Again, it doesn't cost anything, and you meet some cool people, and you might learn something new about games. But what I might do is I'll just click off autoplay there. I might just show you a little bit of Realms of Ruin. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream this because it did crash. Basically, I was watching Star Wars whilst playing this on my computer, and it crashed the game. Whether or not that had anything to do with the cat sitting on the keyboard, I don't know. But maybe she pressed the buttons. The other day, the cat sat on the keyboard, and I have two monitors, obviously, one for streaming, so I can see all the stuff going on and make sure the stream is active and running okay, and the other one was for the game, and she'd managed to flip both screens upside down. I could flip one, but I couldn't flip the other, and it took ages. It was very stressful. Quite funny, but yeah, it was very, very, very stressful. Not ideal, but it was what it was, and yeah, that's pretty much how it is. But yeah, so websites, Nintendo for Life, great one. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet tells you all the mystery gifts, when they arrive, when the dates. Obviously, you've got then the Nintendo one, so just Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Just type that in, takes you to the same thing. But I would use both websites because they don't always have all of the codes, but between the two websites, you should get them all. So that's it for the Pokemon, and the big news is hooray! More family members, yay! More Vikings, more Vikings coming. There's never too little, never too. You can never have enough Vikings. We'll just hide that, and here we go. And my other half, obviously, is watching a film. And this is basically going to be part of it, so I kind of need to be around just in case, obviously, when holy hell, that's loud. Wow, that is mega loud. Sorry about that. That is hugely loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down. That's like mega loud. So here you go. Here is Realms of Ruin. Audio. That is massively loud. There we go. Confirm. Let's turn that down a little bit. Oh, okay, so single player. Oh, let's do maybe not a conquest. That takes ages. So again, multiplayer, fantastic. Let's go in single player, and let's have an AI skirmish. So races, we have the Sigmarites. So basically, the big Stormcast Eternals. We have the Cruel Boys, Orcs. You have Slanesh, Demons of Sinch. Demons of Sinch. Sorry, not Slanesh. And then we have the Nighthaunt, which is basically Nagash. So we've got Tomb Kings, Orcs, Stormcast Eternals, humans, and Sinch at the moment. we will go with the Stormcast Eternals, and we'll fight. Let's just fight the Orcs for now. Bot settings, medium. Yeah, that should be okay. I've not played a lot of this, so still doing a lot. Game settings, mode 1v1. Loads of different maps, fantastic maps. You can fight as many bots as you like, with as many enemies as you like. It's really, really good. So let's get into this and show you Realms of Ruin. There's some fantastic artwork in this game. So basically you have power and points, and the objective of the game, as far as I understand it, is control the map and kill the enemies. It's a strategy game. It's pure strategy. The more of the map that you control, the more you'll win. My keyboard's going mental. Oh, what are you doing? Here we go. So, yeah, control the map. It's not like Dawn of War in the sense that you can blow up bases, because you have to have a huge army to be able to do that. Basically, the more you march units in, the more likely you are to die and lose them. So controlling the map is probably the easiest way. So, here we have our main base, lots basic units. You've got commanders, you've got your commanders go up to your troops. We're going to go and take the first point. So at the minute it's 750 to 750. We want to get some of these guys. So we've got 6 units to start with. Raptor Hurricanes. 9%. And obviously you have unit upgrades for your troops here. That requires Realmstone. So you've got command points and Realmstone. Basically what you want to do is get as many of these points as you possibly can without losing ground, effectively. Reconquer the mortal realms. So, I mean, obviously my computer is not as good as some of yours, so obviously the graphics aren't going to be amazing for me, but you know, I like them. I can play the game. I don't mind. And obviously, if I'm not streaming, I up the graphics. But when we are streaming, we have to just be a little bit more conservative. Oh, there's some enemy. There's some enemy troops. There's some lovely melee there. Uh-oh, we've got some arrow boys as well. But they're running away. Okay, so we're going to want to just build something there. 700, that'll do. Just to cement that. Gonna attack these boys. Should win that. Move up a little bit. Oh. Looks like we've got a captain coming. That's it, just run up and down a little. Run away. Don't engage him. Actually, if we can... Push forward, men. Because at the minute we are losing ground rather rapidly. And that is probably because we're not getting any troops. Let's see if we can get this guy. Why is he still... Get out of there. Do as you're told, man. Excellent. More troops means better stuff. Good. So as you can see here, the longer you stay at these points, the more of the map that you get. That should still go up now. 600 points for that. Come on, just need a few more. Yes, there we go. There we go. Still going down, they still own the map there, but it's okay, because we shall get it back. Where is the old... There we go. You can then shoot into them. You can do some healing with the commander ability. It's a good commander ability, that. That's stuck at 70%. Don't have enough of that yet. Basically, what you're going to want to do is, as you lose a unit, you're going to want to basically bring it back almost straight away. You guys can come and take this part. Should take care of those guys. They're advancing. Good, they'll keep that point. You guys can go and take this back. And we can start moving forward. As you can see, it's slowed right down now, because we're going to start taking back some of the map. Good. You can go and assist these guys. We've got plenty. We can get one of those. And we need some troops. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our settlement so we can get better troops. Sigmar will not be pleased with this. And it is quite a difficult game, at least I find it quite challenging. But we like a challenge.
Adjusting position. Our strength is bolstered. Banner of the Reforged. Our crossbows are ready.
Oh, no you don't.
One of our units.
There's troops coming. We need some troops.
Vanguard
A bit further forward, come on.
What is your command? What are our orders? Every step brings victory closer. What do you want us to do? Moving to new location.
Just gonna... okay.
New position. Our battle line is taking ground.
We're taking ground, but losing ground.
Rip them apart. An arcane conduit is under threat. Vanguard Raptor Hurricanes.
Looks like we got caught with our pants down a little bit here, boys. Where's all... Alright, here we go.
Ready for your command. Our foes grow bold.
It almost feels like you're chasing the enemy the whole time, but the more you get used to the game, the better. Like, the easier it becomes. That's the reason why we're losing ground.
What is thy command?
So I might just get you to come and take that, actually.
Glory crucible. I will bring victory. Show no mercy. The enemy attempt to wrest power from us. We are losing a strategic asset. Our fate hangs in the balance.
We should be able to get a few more troops now. Excellent. Loads more troops and bolt guns. Gonna be good. Yeah. We need to sort that out.
Victory is being plucked from our grasp.
Oh, don't hit 0. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this. Yeah, it's... I find it a very challenging game, but it is a lot of fun. I haven't played this for a little while. I'm a little bit out of touch with this. Fly. Take flight. Yeah, we've lost. But you guys get the gist of it. It's a very challenging game, and it's good fun as well. The story is actually very, very good as well. Even though we lost that one, I don't feel like I want to rip my hair out. Because mainly, you're so engaged, this game needs your attention so much. Yeah, it's just, I think it's great. And even though we lost that one, I've won several others, and it's really good. The races are great, so there you have it, guys. So yes, there will be much more content coming. That is Realms of Ruin. It's a fantastic game. It's very competitive, and we will just finish off with a little look at Guild Wars 2. It's a very old MMO, but like I say, it's free. It's got lots of expansions, which you do unfortunately have to pay for, but you don't have to pay for anything if you don't want to. If you want extra content, pay for it. Great. It's like a DLC. It's a free game, so effectively you're getting a new game in something that you've played anyway. Like, you've got your content out, you've got all your content. Let me just close those. You've got all your content, everything's there, you've got your character, you don't really have to worry about anything else. I think it's loading. Don't really know. What are you doing, game? and you can sign in through Steam. And I don't think you actually need any other downloads for this. Like, you don't need to download an app. It's, if you have Steam, it's all through Steam, or wherever you get it from. It's all completely and utterly free. So as you can see here, click on it, it's all coming through Steam. If there's an update, it will tell you, and it will do it, and it's fairly quick. And the best thing is about this is you can play a game while it's updating. It won't completely crash your system. I don't know how it's managed it, but it has. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good, and I have been very, very much enjoying it. But I think for some reason my computer is having trouble with it today. Oh no, we're all good. Play! Play, 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 play. Come on. We'll see. I have to play this another time. In fact, you know what? We'll do it another time. I will show you Guild Wars 2 another day. But you have seen Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin. It is a very good strategy game. You have the updates. There are some free gifts coming to Pokemon Scarlet. Visit those websites. I'll put the links in the description down below. And obviously I'm going to be a dad again. So that's why you haven't seen me. I've been running around, working a lot, and we've been sorting out baby stuff. So there's the news for you guys. I hope you guys are all well. Stay tuned for more gaming content. Lots of new games, exciting. Let me know in the comments down below what you're looking forward for. And I will see you all very, very soon in the future. Bye for now, guys. You guys are awesome.